G'day YouTube, my name is Maxwell Starr. I'm going to be reviewing a beer for you this evening. Tonight's beer is going to be Propeller's Hefeweizen. I've only ever seen this available in Nova Scotia. I picked this up in a trip through there last couple weeks ago. I picked this up, I believe, in, I think it was Truro. Anyway, I've had a chance to have a couple of these already. I'm not going to go into too much detail about what I thought, because that's what this review's for. We may as well just crack her open and take a look at the pour. In true Hefeweizen style, we might as well get fancy. I mean, it's a beer from a craft brew. It's not like a fancy Hefeweizen or anything. It's just Hefeweizen, sorry. But the proper way, it resembles this. It's not the proper glass, it's not the proper beer, but we'll take an approximation of it. Pour it in there slowly. If you don't do it this way, the thing fills up with foam and it just ain't pretty. There's also a bit of yeast down at the bottom of the bottle, and to help get that out of there, you like to swirl it around and then properly pour that on top. One thing I just noticed there is if you look inside the bottle, I don't know how clear it is on the camera, but if you take a look, you can see all the yeast sediment. Held up to the light, it actually takes on like a swirly kind of appearance. It actually looks kind of strange. Most Hefeweizens, they do offer a cloudy appearance, but I don't know if I've ever seen one that's really like a notable swirl inside. Either way, it looks pretty good. Let's see. It about a finger ahead on top of there. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot bigger if I were to have just dumped it right into the glass. But of course, got to be fancy. Let's see. The head's kind of got like a creamy appearance. It's like big bubbles along with some smaller ones, leaving a nice lacing around the glass as well as you spin it around. Let's give the thing a sniff. Gives off like a smell of like banana and malt, hint of clove. It smells like a Hefeweizen. I will give him that. This smells really good. Gotta say, I rather like that smell. Let's give it a taste. That's pretty good. It's got a mild banana flavor, hint of clove, and slightly grassy. Mild bitterness to the sides of the tongue. A hint of corn comes out in the aftertaste, though. You really notice it. Not off-putting, actually. I kind of like it. It goes quickly. It's there for a second as it goes down the back. Oh, that's pretty good. It's smooth. Yeah, this would be really good on a hot summer day. Carbonation's there. It's kind of like a fine, what do you call it, champagne. I'm not much of a wine drinker, so it feels like the bubbles are small, and I don't mean that crappy Molson micro bubble beer small. I mean, this is actually authentic Hefeweizen small. Certainly fits the part. This is really good. Yeah, I like it. I would certainly get it again if I were down in Nova Scotia. It's actually quite delicious. It matches the Hefeweizen style, but I still have to say that I do prefer Konig Ludwig or Hacker Shore over this kind of beer, because I find that they have more banana notes in the taste. This one here is kind of mild. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but I would say if this is your only choice, or you want to try something different, this comes in 6-packs down there. You can find it wherever you are at. I'd definitely give this a try. Give it a shot. It is way better, I will say this, way better than Erdinger. In fact, I would say stay away from Erdinger because it stinks. Well, it doesn't actually stink. It just doesn't have a taste at all. Yeah, love it. 4 out of 5.